can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Lucky that hook didn't score. Blocks that right hook. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Catch and shoot. They exchange punches. And just hold that thought. Joe Joyce is in trouble. But just when you think Joe Joyce is out of it, he comes firing right back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Huge opportunity. Can he cash in? Joe Joyce has one of the best chins in the heavyweight division, no doubt about it.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell to start round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. The defense failed them. They somehow weathered the storm.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the
Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. This could be the end. And Slugger has been dropped. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's dead.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh my, that's a game changer. Looks like they hold that thought. And now going for the finish. disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do...
Oh my God, Johnny! Can they finish it? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head up.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. That was the moment!
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
There's the bell to start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. The right hook just missed. Nice counter. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. He caught him big time. But just when you think Joe Joyce is out of it, he comes firing right back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh, down goes Joe Joyce. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Nice counter shot. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Nice counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Good counter punching. Good counter punch. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, no, the big fella Joyce just got clipped. Joe Joyce has one of the... So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Failing to score with that right hook. A perfect counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Let's start the 6th. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Beautiful counter punch. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And down goes Slugger. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Swing and a miss with that hook. Big swing and a miss with the hook. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go, it's round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's gonna do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And down goes Slugger. And in this replay, you can see it, that body punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left? And Slugger has been dropped. How about that technique on that headshot?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You all right?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once.
Oh my God, Johnny! And that will do it. What a victory! Let's watch this again.
Are you okay? You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot.